Hey guys, this is Tiffany, aka MsBeauTIFFull, and today, as you can see by the title, is another chit chat. Get ready with me. What is that noise? Oh, I think my neighbor is vacuuming. But alright guys, I did not get that primer. I see like white stuff all over my face. It's actually the Milk of Magnesia as I use for my primer. And it kind of dried up a little bit, but my face still feels pretty matte. So we're going to apply the foundation right over that. So if you see that, girl, don't be like, girl, what's going on? That's what's going on, okay? Alright, so if this is your first time tuning in to one of my Chit Chat Get Ready With Me's, this is something that I do about once a week. So if you have any topics for me to discuss or you would like for me to discuss, leave a topic in the comment section and I would love you forever. Alright guys, so today, I don't even know what we're going to be talking about because I ain't got it pulled up. Okay. I don't. This topic won't be long at all, but we will be talking about how to start a YouTube channel. So let me go ahead and get started because y'all know I take a minute. So I'm going to start with the eyes first. I don't really know. I don't know what kind of look I'm going to do today either. You thinking about starting up a YouTube channel, huh? I know there are a ton of how to start a YouTube channel, how to get started on YouTube, how to be successful in YouTube videos all over YouTube. So I'm going to try not to reiterate or be repetitive as the other videos. Because, I mean, literally, I probably watched at least every video on how to start a YouTube channel, and they all sound the same, but we're gonna try to do something a little, I don't know, but we're gonna get right into it. So, alright, so there's a couple things that you need to like to do before you start a YouTube channel. You're gonna have to like filming and editing. I know that's obvious, and I know you may be like, oh, that's a piece of cake, but once you get started, you might be like, okay, I ain't feeling this. So you definitely want to make sure that's something that you enjoy doing. Like, I like editing. It's actually like a stress reliever, like a, you know, one of those, like, you know how people have, like, when they exercise, it relieves stress and it makes them forget about the world, pretty much. That's what editing is to me. And sometimes I get frustrated with editing because, well, not with editing, but I guess with me. Because when I do a video, I have a hard time. Sometimes, like, I know you definitely need to have, I guess, an idea of what you'll be talking about. But y'all don't see all the clips that I have to edit out because I'm thinking of something to say, or either I forgot what I was gonna say and I'm just like stuck staring at the camera for a couple minutes. So it can get frustrating. You're gonna have to like to film. There are some people who have like drama channels or like gaming channels where they don't have to be on camera necessarily. But if you're like into beauty and hair, you're gonna want to get on camera, do makeup looks, do your hair, put on your you know, it's just, you're gonna have to. And I will leave all the products I will leave all the products that I'm using in the description box as usual. You're gonna have to like being on social media. And they're like, well, that's not hard at all. If you're very active on social media, great. If you don't like being on it, you're nervous on posting stuff about your YouTube channel or about, you know, what you like to do and just being social and interacting with people, might not be the best thing for you, because you're definitely going to want to advertise and promote yourself and your YouTube channel so people can come to your channel and watch your content. So you're definitely going to have to like being active on social media and being on social media. The last couple things that you're going to have to like to do, I know that sounds so weird, you are going to have to like planning and commitment, or being committed. So you definitely have to plan, especially if you like pre-record your videos. You're gonna have to plan or set up some kind of schedule on when you want, sorry, let me do my face, when you want your videos to go live, what time, what day, what your content is going to be about. I mean, sometimes you just have to plan ahead. That's what works best for me, which I mean, it don't, you know, don't necessarily work for everybody. But planning ahead definitely saves me a lot of time. So like I upload on Tuesdays and Fridays, and then I do vlogs on Saturday and Sundays, or I'll do a vlog on Saturday and I'll upload a chit chat get ready with me on Sunday, or I'll go live on Sunday. Like, you know, you just have to have some kind of schedule. You have to plan what videos you're gonna do, when you're gonna put them out, and you have to be committed. Okay, you're gonna have to like to being committed, having a commitment, and carrying out that commitment. Okay, I'm looking for a brush. Sorry. You're definitely going to want to be committed, because if you're not committed, you might put out a video and people like it, you get subscribers, but if you don't post anything, then you're gonna keep those same subscribers, or you're gonna lose those subscribers. Or when you do post a new video, you'll have people watch it, but they'll be scared to subscribe because you're not going to be posting videos. So you definitely have to be, you're definitely going to have to like to be committed or have a commitment. Just wanted to state those first, because I know people are like, oh my god, I see all these beauty gurus making all this money, getting all this free makeup, and I want to do that. Even though it seems easy to have a YouTube channel, it's not. Let me at you.
Yeah, I stopped for some chips.
Without any of those things starting off, you won't have the best YouTube experience. Now we'll get to how to actually start a YouTube channel. So of course you want to start a Gmail account, because YouTube is wired through Google or something like that. And Google has a Gmail as their mailing service. So if you have like Yahoo, if you have like Yahoo or AOL, then you can't use that email to start a YouTube channel. It has to be a Gmail. It has to be a Gmail email. So from there, you can create your YouTube channel. Of course, just go to YouTube, create a channel, and you win now. Okay. How to have an effective, good YouTube channel. So first you want to find your niche, is what they call pretty much what you're good at. One of your talents, many talents. The easy way to find out what you like to do is by what you watch on YouTube. So I like watching blogs, I like watching makeup tutorials, I like watching Chit Chat Get Ready with me's, I like watching challenges and pranks, and I love hair. So I incorporate all that into my channel, because that's the majority of what I watch, and I've learned stuff from watching those videos. So I can start a channel and teach those things back to YouTube, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's pretty much how you can find your niche. If there's a talent that you haven't seen on YouTube, which is pretty rare, you definitely want to showcase your talent, especially if it's different. Great idea. Next thing you want to think about is equipment. Of course, you don't have to go out. Well, I wouldn't recommend going out and buying expensive camera, just because if you're just starting your YouTube, you don't know if this is something you'll like doing. So you definitely want to start with what you have, or use what you have. When I was first starting off, I used my webcam from my computer. Terrible quality, but if that's what you have and your content is good, that does not matter. Then I started using, I had this like really cheap camera where I couldn't even see what I was doing half the time, but my videos were, you know, decent. They were decent quality. Then I got an iPhone 6s Plus, so I started using that. It was, I mean, camera quality is great on the iPhone. So now I have a Sony a5000, and of course the quality is great, even better. I've been on YouTube for a few months. I think September will be a year. So I've gradually gotten, you know, an iPhone, gradually worked towards getting a camera. that has pretty decent quality. I won't say it's the best, but it has decent quality and it gets my point across, and you guys like my videos, so yeah. So again, just get equipment over time. It's not necessary that you get everything at once. I'm the type of person, like, when I start doing something and I'm really into it, like, if I need stuff to kind of accomplish what I want out of it, I want everything at once. Like, give it all to me at once. But I have to pace myself and be like, okay, Tiffany, you just gotta take your time. You gotta, you know, buy what you can, and then later buy something else, and then later buy some. My tech specs are always in the description box if you want to check out any equipment that I have. That's always in the description box for you. I do have 2 umbrella lights, and then I have a 14-inch ring light, and I got them all off of Amazon. But yeah, so gradually, you know, you don't need lighting to start off. You just need natural lighting. I was using natural lighting for like the longest with like every single one of my videos until recently. Natural lighting is good. It's just, it has its disadvantage because you just have to pick a good time where the sun is going to be out. You got to film during the day. Like now I'm filming this at night, and I can because I have this lighting that lights up, you know, my background and my face. I would really hate filming in daylight because when it would rain and I'm like really pumped to film, I'd have to wait because the sun ain't out and the light ain't popping. So next is editing software. You don't have to go out and get Adobe Pro or whatever it's called, Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere. Those things, for one, are just really complicated. Like, you can download free trials and get a feel for everything. And I did that to see what would like work best or what would be like simple, but those are like advanced editing. Like, I thought, you know, I could do it, but I mean, I probably watched every tutorial there is to watch on Final Cut Pro, and I could not get it. Like, I have a Windows computer, so I use Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I use that. It didn't come on my laptop, but it's a free download for Windows. You have a MacBook, you can use iMovie. I think that comes on the computers. If not, I'm pretty sure it's a free download as well. I've tried Wondershare Filmora, complete fail. Pay for it and everything, and the like video and the sound wouldn't sync together, and I flew it back and forth with the customer service. Couldn't figure nothing out, and I just deleted it off my computer and was like, whatever. I'm still using Windows Movie Maker. It is very limited to what you can do, but I mean, it'll be nice to have all the fancy stuff on my video as it's going on, but it's not completely necessary. Alright guys, I am back. My camera got overheated. What's new? So I went ahead and set my concealer and put on some eyeliner and my lashes. So we are going to finish up here. Where were we? Just a few things I think are important to know, and in order to start off your YouTube channel on a good note. You want to stay on trends, but you also want to know your audience. What I mean by stay on trends but also know your audience is, say for instance, okay, I do like beauty, hair, and I do vlogs. So say there's like a the like 1,000-degree knife was very popular a while ago. Like, imagine me just doing that on my channel. Like, imagine I do that on my channel and that's that one video, it gets a ton of views, but then from here on out I'm doing makeup and hair, and like they're gonna be like, what is this? Stay on top of trends, but have it make sense to your channel and your niche and what you're doing and your audience. An example of staying on trend and knowing your audience is with the applying your makeup with an egg was popular. I did that video and I got like, last time I looked at it, I had 800 views on it. I've never had that many views on a normal video. So that was on trend and it got me a lot of views and subscribers. When the whole Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma were like first having their beef, I did a video on how I felt about it. So usually in my vlogs, I just talk to y'all like, you know, we sitting down talking to each other. That was trending. Not my video was trending, but you know, that whole topic was trending. And I got, last time I looked at it, I had 1,100 views on that video. So you definitely want to stay on trend. And also my clothing hauls do really good. Especially the Boohoo ones. I have like 2,500 views on those. Those are trends, and it also makes sense to my channel because that's what I do on my channel. Does that make sense? I mean, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. And how you find out what is trending, you can always go to Google Trends and type in like beauty, and it usually shows you what's trending in beauty. You can also go to the trending page on YouTube, which is usually like a lot of like movie trailers and music videos and interviews and stuff. But every now and then they might have kind of makeup look or something beauty related up there that you can kind of do to kind of get into the hype as well. The Twitter entertainment page, I went to that page to actually find the applying makeup with an egg trend that was going around. So I actually found that on Twitter. So I would recommend going to Twitter and the entertainment section or the fun section. Sometimes they have videos of people doing stuff on YouTube and you can kind of hop into that. And also hashtags on Instagram. Usually I'll type beauty hacks or makeup hacks or new in beauty or like, you know, something like that. Or like hairstylist, see what the like latest hairstyle is and things like that. So those are a couple ways that you can see what's in trend and try to stay on top of those trends so you can get a lot of views so you can get some subscribers, girl. So this is kind of piggybacking off of what we talked about earlier about being committed. Let me finish this one. Okay. So you definitely want to be consistent. So yeah, so ways on being consistent, just set a schedule, set a time, set a date. You can upload videos and schedule them on a certain day and a certain time. So if that helps, you might kind of forget about it or you're busy with something else, feel free to do it that way. But you definitely need some kind of set schedule. I'm not saying you have to write it down, but at least, you know, memory. My memory is terrible. But again, like I said, I try to have my videos go live on Tuesdays and Fridays and then vlogs on the weekend. Usually my videos go live around 10, 11 o'clock. And that's Eastern Standard Time, by the way. It might be super early for some people. Set a time and a date that works for your schedule. So like I work Monday through Friday, 12 noon to 9 p.m. So I want to have time if I need to add anything extra to my video or, you know, just double check and see if everything is all right before I publish it. Like I need time to do that. So I try to do it before 10 or 11 before I go to work at 12. So that just works for my schedule, but you definitely have to figure out what works for your schedule. Don't try to post every single day when you work every, like Monday through Friday. Like it's just, I mean, it can be done, but usually people who are posting videos every day, like YouTube is their full-time job. We're just talking about starting out here, okay? Right. So again, with setting the schedule, you definitely want to set a schedule and stick with it. Again, like I said, it's understandable, like if you're out for the summer and then you're going back to school, you might need to make a couple arrangements. But for the most part, you definitely want to, of course, keep people coming back. They want to know when you're going to upload so they can be, you know, they're ready to watch. So it's always good to have a schedule and set that schedule. Okay. And of course, you want to be passionate about whatever you put on your channel, your content. Or you want to be passionate, and you want to be passionate about and you want to be passionate about what you're talking about. If you're not passionate, people can see. Like, you might watch the video and be like, ain't nobody gonna notice that, you know, I ain't feeling good today, or I just don't feel like doing this video. people are gonna notice, or I'm just doing this because I want some free makeup. It's you never know how people can read you, but people can read you, okay? You know, your energy transfers, you know, so people can kind of read off your energy and see what you're about just by watching you for a few minutes. So, and you want to have some kind of knowledge about it as well, so you just won't be looking crazy. You want to have fun. You definitely want to have fun. You don't want to take it too seriously where it's not fun, you know? You want to take it serious, but not to the point where you like hate recording or hate putting out videos or hate uploading. You definitely want to have fun with it. Just let your personality shine through and just have fun. Make sure it's something that, of course, you enjoy talking about, because, of course, you're going to have fun talking about it. So make sure it's definitely something you like. It is going to take time to get to the point where you want to be. You should definitely, going on YouTube, if you're just doing it for fun, I mean, cool. But if there's a goal you want to reach, you want to have a certain subscribers by a certain amount of time, or, you know, you just have goals that you want to obtain on YouTube, just know it's going to take time. Don't be discouraged. You're just going to have to be patient. I'm not a patient person. I'm the most impatient person ever, okay? Like, literally. But it's going to take time. As long as I'm passionate about what I'm talking about, as long as I'm helping somebody or making somebody laugh through my videos, then I feel like my job is done and everything else will fall into place. And you will be like, oh my God, I thought I would never see this day, but you'll see it. I'm still waiting, but I believe it. You definitely have to believe in yourself. And that's a whole nother chit chat. Get ready with me. Believing in yourself. You have to have patience, and you will definitely grow as you go on YouTube. That's definitely my motto, because I started out with the webcam and it was getting dark outside, like, you know, natural lighting, and now I have lights and I have a good camera, and, you know, so you're definitely going to grow as you go, mentally, financially, and what's another one? All that stuff, you know. So you're definitely gonna grow. That is it for my topic today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, along with any kind of topics that you want me to talk about next. I, again, did not finish my look on time, but girl, we was close. We was real close. So, y'all know the deal. I'm going to go off camera, finish my look, and I will be back. Alright guys, so here is my final look. Why do I always look like a drag queen? So let's zoom in. Okay, here's the look. Alright guys, let me know what you think of my look that I created today. Thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, see you.